All right, a little bit of a late start. I was browsing through Twitch yesterday before bed, and I saw some. I think it was like Skara being like, "Can I actually finish a story mode today?" He's like, "He's right. He's right. I should be trying to finish a story." Basically, right now I'm just kind of fluttering around. My coffee is cool. Oh my god! I just clicked the Baldur's Gate 3 button by Force of Habit. It actually kind of doesn't look that dissimilar to the Hades one. If my coffee gets this cool before I drink it, I probably didn't need the third one. I think, therefore, I am. I used to have this cord threaded through here. I should do that again. Anyway, where are we here? Okay. I mean, I'm still going to use whatever weapon they tell me to use. But I have to say, I've been kind of looking at some clips and reading a little bit about Final Fantasy Tactics, and I was like, I miss this game. I just love the broad array of classes, as well as some unique ones. Pretty cool combo. I can see myself playing it within the week.
He's just another foe. He can be.
Oh yeah, I died to Typhon with my
Typhon
double
is
daggers.
not impervious, no matter how it seems. I have to get back there.
Fear me.
One thing about playing it after failing yesterday is it doesn't mean it means I don't go through all these talking points
I hope you don't
furious.
mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to
understand
kill
the point
your
of Dora.
family up there, but thanks.
I feel like was Dora the same buddy in the first one? Whatever it is, I feel like I don't understand the purpose of it so far,
He
besides this
said
Prometheus angle
he's not to
and the
blame for
redecorating.
mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you. And asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating. You name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll
So
figure this
annoying.
out.
I like that almost always there's something at the crossroad to collect.
Let me see.
Confront Polyphemus with the Knucklebones. Oh, it was a lore base. I did it on purpose, yeah.
That Cyclops
What's
has
Den
known
Mother?
defeat before.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall prevail against either of her ultimate adversaries with the aid of each of her animal familiars. So I still need Raki and Gale. Nice.
The prophecy of
3 out of 5,
Typhon's
not bad.
return. Was your interpretation that the gods were going to prevail or not? Or was there any detail you recall that we might use to our advantage?
Don't forget about the
There was
frog.
lightning, which I took to represent Zeus. The earth seemed to shake, recalling Poseidon, and a red spear reminiscent of your father's, piercing the storm. But even these specifics don't seem to pertain to the matter at hand.
No, I suppose not.
Okay.
Moonlight, guide us.
May I help you?
Not a lot of Artemis here
Eric,
lately.
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Cheers, Mixer.
You're right. 'Tis a wonder that your mountain relatives are still able to be of benefit to you whilst having Typhon at their gates. Do they have any sort of strategy to stop him, do you know?
Yesterday when I was doing the dagger build, you can't get back stab damage on him, which doesn't help, but also it was crazy. If you're in melee range, he does like the jaw chin drop move, and it was hitting me I had a ton of effective health because of my healing hex, which I think is like 7 charges, but it was hitting me for like 40, and it was hitting me every single time, and I could not dodge it.
They're working together.
Maybe I was
to drive
pressing the
them
button
back,
too early.
Along with the Titan's legions. But if they have a greater plan to put an end to the assault, they've not yet let on.
Let us assume, then, that they've no such plan. However, I'm beginning to think that the father of all monsters may yet figure into ours. Collect what samples that you can from him.
I
Yes,
shall,
ma'am.
Headmistress. What if...
I guess I'll add this person to it. I'm not sure I'll really need the information.
My path is set. So mote it be. Welcome, O learned sage.
Nice. I mean, 1 each of Tears and Marble is fine.
What now?
Okay, first garden.
Full grown.
What are these? Plankton? Any garlic. This is another advantage of using Gale or whoever it is that gets you more flora. The flora seems to be something that's like in pretty short supply.
Has been quite concerned about your confrontations with Typhon. I reckon you never trained to take opponents of that size.
Oh, I trained just last night. Typhon is immensely strong and large enough to blot out the light of the moon, but evidently not invincible. They say Lord Zeus defeated him before.
They say a lot of things, Goddess. I'm far more interested in your account. If it's your instinct that this monster can be stopped, your word is good enough for me. Though I would also love to see some proof, of course.
I think I'm 1 and 2 against him.
Of course.
Oh yeah, there's someone called Seribot I should get to get rid of the fucking riffraff. What is this guy? He likes nectar. How are we doing for nectar? We have 1. I feel like I'm very short on it lately.
Why don't I ever see you on the
Seribot
surface, then?
or verifying
Surely
users.
We have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
One of the principal differences between Kronos and Typhon is that Typhon is really heavy hitting and sort of overwhelming, but you kind of need some AoE clear. But his moves are not really hard to deal with. But Kronos, like, I don't even know what he's doing half the
Really?
time.
Watch me.
Another shipment already.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not really sure how to do all this. Like I'm just pretty low on nectar overall. I'm more a Chaos side, but I think I could be wrong with this, but I think Chaos might not show up in the upper levels. Still need a ton of Psyche. And I'm missing out on 2 points because of just like the number here. But I really don't want to drop this one because Dual Blessings are so sick. How many 4s do I have? I have 2 4s. How many 3s do I have? I don't have enough to get a 3. But if I drop a 1, I lose my full row. Right? There's no other ones I can add up. I don't want to drop that. It's pretty useful. I think you're supposed to choose between these two. The no death defiance or the 1 death defiance. There's some here that I really want. Like this one is kind of interesting, especially with certain combinations. Okay, well, the only key really is to get to
within the silver pool
30
swim
insight.
dark apparitions of the arms of night, in forms unlike the princess of the underworld. Has
Kind of at the point where you don't need as much of the combat performance stuff because your weapons are better.
So many different forms.
These are all done? Okay. Okay, what's today?
May we converse?
And so, is this the right weapon? Where is it? It's this one? Gain plus mana and greater power for your specials. This one is whenever you use charge moves, each fires in place up to 3 times till you use it again. This is good. I would try this one, I think.
Grant me the aspect of Momus.
I don't know who Momus is. But I can rank it up more. I need nightmares. Where do you get nightmares? From here?
Visions of darkness.
You get nightmares from here, right?
The
Earth. Right? Okay, I get it. So the alternative... I get it, okay. The alternatives are the ones that you upgrade over time. So just do the aspect of Melanui. I'm really low on silver, wow. Okay, well I'm just going to use this version then. Understand. What? Every 4 seconds is a long time. That's actually super sick. I love that.
Welcome to your new abode.
Okay. So if I do this, I'm gonna try to get the little animal. Give the birdie a treat. Where are you? Treat. Keep this kind of spread out.
Got something for you?
More crit, I guess. I think the 2% crit is better than the higher peck rate.
Can't get enough of those.
I guess. And then keepsake. Which of these are, which am I kind of behind on? Apollo, Aphrodite, Ares. This actually syncs up pretty well. This actually syncs up pretty well with wound.
The hilt.
I'll try this. Plus I can level it up. Okay. So down we go.
Farewell, everyone. Death to Kronos.
I'd certainly not call our latest battle against Typhon anything close to a victory, but we were able to repel him finally after your forced retreat. Now it seems he has resumed his slow ascent.
It was pretty close to a victory. He's at like 20%. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict wounds. Your specials deal more damage and inflict wounds. Striking menus the plays field, but also return this. So I think just attacks deal more damage and inflict wounds. Can I rarefy anything? Should I rarefy this? It kind of feels like you choose one or the other of these to use because they roughly do the same thing. I'm tempted to use the upgrade for some reason. I'm not sure why. This is fine. I don't know why I want to do this, but I will. I think I just want to get the upgrade out of the way.
Stronger.
I think with this build, you're supposed to recapture both of them. So sick! Oh my god! I almost desperately need hammers here to make sure that I'm getting like the cross.
A warding circle.
What's that do? It'll work once. This is very cool, but the problem is, I think I just basically rotate between the three. But then once you restart it, this is very interesting. Your specials fire 2 projectiles but have less full range. Your dash strike hits a larger area and deals 900 damage to armor. Your attacks are faster. I think this dash strike one is very interesting, but this one's probably the best one. Plus 900 to armor is unreal. 50% faster is very high. This is a little bit troll, but I'll try this.
Feels even sturdier.
So basically you queue up all 3 of your charge moves. This is gonna take some art to it.
For now.
Cast barely takes any time at all. The cast being like that is weird. I don't see the point of that. So can I get another recharge here? Maybe I should have saved it. So I can rarefy another one. Foes with wounds may suffer 200% damage when struck. Your dash creates a row of falling blades along your path. This is fine. Little Ares build here. Which of these goes better with it? Leaning Hera. Not sure why.
A cutthroat came specially for
This
me.
guy again. Ow. Ah. I don't really understand the point of the repeating cast. Because it's only kind of flaring for a second. You need a cast buff for sure.
My dear. Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go through their ups and downs, yes? Let me help you, help us all.
Okay, this is really good. This is helping your charge moves. So I did choose the right one. It's very, very tempting to have the cast. But both of these are like crazy useful right now. If I had taken the attack one, I could have got this one instead, which is just kind of bad luck. I think getting a cast one is important because it immediately does damage. But this is like, I think, a lot of extra use. This is too well suited to what I'm doing. Now my mana's too low. Is the Fisher every time?
Can't do it.
It's hitting me. Give me a ton of ashes. So useless. Because now I need a little more mana. So where does this fire? Same angle every time? Yeah.
Stay in the circle now.
Some weird stuff going on here. I need more magic. It's a little bit of a gimped setup. I'm gonna take more buffs though, because it's so early on.
Not now.
Very strange.
You found your father down there, Ren. Never could get close enough myself. I hope he's still alright. I hope everyone's alright. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
I think taking this in the first zone is worth it. Sorry, pal. Need the moon. Oh.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
At least you proved to be a suitable distraction for Typhon last night. You shall have other opportunities to vanquish him, perhaps after the Titan Kronos falls to you this eve.
Love the positivity. I'm gonna do Lunar Ray has its moments. It's not actually not. This actually is not bad because I can channel it while my other spells are going. So I'll try it this time. It's unfortunate that it has less paths. Nothing here. These rewards are trash.
More wastrels.
But because I'm charging so much, I'm gonna have really high mana. Really high usage. This is actually pretty sick.
Some bones for later use.
Sure. Bad for 25. Keep the boons going. Hello. Okay, Demetab. I'll take it.
Reduced to picking through such meager offerings.
I'm listening to a lot of sort of Final Fantasy Tactics things today. Watched him a little bit.
For the most part.
Makes you also realize how much of like what is desirable about what things you watch is also like production values as well. You cast Inflict Freeze and repeatedly deal damage to the foe in the circle. Heroic. Your sprint forms a gust round to do that. Why should this be? Your casts also create a gust around the binding circle. Your casts Inflict Freeze and repeatedly deal damage to the foe in the binding circle. This is actually really good. Even though it's common. This should be fine. Actually, I don't know. The freeze is pretty good. Hard to turn down an epic, though. Into immediate upgrade.
Mustn't keep her waiting.
Because there's so much, like, amateur shit now. You know what I mean? In every single field, there's, like, a closer connection between, like, the average person and, like, the people who they, like, contact with. You can even tell when streaming how much there's some people who just kind of, like, want to have someone respond to them personally. I'm like as guilty of it as anyone else when it comes to like going to someone else's channel.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they
Have you finished the pit yet? I'm on the last episode.
You shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us.
That's so sick, oh my god. This is such a good setup. Ow. Oh! Oh, I forgot about that. I wasn't paying attention. I'm a sheep. I repeat, I'm a sheep. Damn, that was so good.
We shall have to do this again some other eve.
I only have one major beef with the pit and one minor beef. My major beef with it comes up largely more in the first half than the second half, but it seems like my minor beef with it is that sometimes it's like this is like gore and like disaster porn at a small level, being like, do we need to, why is just like in terms of the tone of it and how they choose to show which things illuminate like the combination of realistic events and like character personality and everything. My major beef with it is that sometimes it feels like the show was written by people who are like NPR producers or something like that, where they just can't help but like insert lines into the characters' mouths of like what they think about the world. You know what I mean? That happens a little bit too often for my taste.
Here I do not take sides.
Oh.
Gemstones.
I don't know what those gemstones do.
Out of the woods.
Should I change things up?
I can still upgrade our Ares. I can still upgrade an Ares thing. I don't have an attack. I could maybe try to get, as an attack, Hephaestus, Aphrodite. Not Aphrodite. Hers is like up closeness. Hestia for torch. Apollo for whatever his is, larger area. This would be not bad. I'll try this one. I want to work on these ones, but I didn't upgrade his thing well enough.
Won't open.
I am time itself. What are you? A thrall of those calling themselves gods, mindlessly serving at their whim. My children are crafty. To them, you are nothing but a common tool. And not an especially sharp one, it appears to me.
Yeah, it's I think it's likely to be opinionated and people will be pretty strong-willed. It just really seems like sometimes they're like trying to cram their opinions into their characters' mouths just to get it out in a way that like often sounds somewhat forced.
Onward, Rocky.
It drives me crazy a lot, and like around the part you're at, like I felt like episodes like 3 through 6 or something. I was like, can you quit it?
That song again. Hold still.
This is a really fun setup. Harmonic photon, what is that? Okay, on to Apollo.
Can't go full blast.
Who am I fighting? This is like a really good setup for the Hex. This actually worked out really well for me. The fellow with a mouth, forgot her name. Definitely my least favorite character, LMAO. Is that the best you can do?
Judging by all his vengeful rules, Typhon must hate my father almost as much as Kronos does. But are they truly
The fellow with a mouth, forgot her name, is like the most confusing description I've ever heard in my life. I love it. We found, I was talking to my friend about it, we found 2 different degrees of like, not Nepo babies, but like children of actresses or actors in it. Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. The fact that this is, your casts expand in size until they expire. You deal more damage, you take damage, take no. I'm gonna do this one, upgrade it.
Sure thing.
This is fine. The AoE might be useful here. This might be, yeah, it's a wider thing now. Really sick. Okay, I'm gonna save the money and do this one. The fellow with a mouth, forgot her name. Do you mean that could be like, that could be Santos? If it's a girl, that could be Santos? That could be Mohan? Hard to say.
Cooked fish.
Oh, projectiles. This is really fun to use the hexes often. I love it. Dr. Santos? Yeah, yeah. A troublesome character. Okay, what's the godsend here? Fire a bigger soul infused oath with 500 power. Definitely yes. And then which of these top ones are better? Your hex deals damage in an area at the end point. Whenever you use your hex is 500 power the first time it deals damage. Both these are good. So definitely not the armor ones. Do I want to rush the end point? 3 beams in a fan pattern? That doesn't seem that necessary to me. This one seems really good. So rush the middle. And then lean toward the top size? No, this one. They're both good. Hard to say. I don't need this. I don't need this armor. This is fine. I have to get this one. It's so annoying. Hex pierces through foes. Love it. Okay.
The end of the path.
Your loyalty will be tested later.
Let me help you.
My favorite character is... Yeah, I really enjoy it. My favorite character, though, so far, has turned out to be Bryan Cranston's daughter. Is that wild? Okay, do I want Demeter or Hera? Unclear. I think Freeze would be crazy good for this, but so is Hitch. I don't think Freeze is like... They're both really good, but I prefer damage over control. Oh no. This fucker. Oh shit! Watch out! The ink! Okay, this is such a good setup.
Swish. Hear me on my authority.
Okay. There we go.
There.
Yeah. I think. That could be multiple people. Melissa King is my favorite character. She just kind of feels like the heart of the show in some ways.
I can't.
Or she's like one of the most like conscientious characters. I really like her a lot.
Down we go.
Oh. This is so sick. There is advantages to the 3-spread pattern. I just don't think it like affects the bosses as well. Where's she? This is really cool.
That's Rocky. Good job.
Good boy. I just think she's like like a very open personality, you know what I mean? She's sort of like an open book, but like just really caring. I like that a lot.
They take on our ignoble qualities. Perhaps it's Lord Apollo's fault as the standard to which they aspire.
Her sister's sort of on the spectrum. They very much like imply that she is as well in some ways, like looking at the lava lamp to calm herself, being kind of like rattled by like noise and all these other things. I like her a lot.
Lady Dempster. I know the times have been quite cruel, though why don't we direct that cruelty at our enemies instead of heaping it upon each other here?
Okay, got a nice little duo buff here. Wait, hold on. While standing in a gust, you randomly fire gales every 3 seconds. I don't have a gust. Okay, that was kind of... Your cast also creates a gust. Oh, I see. That's pretty sick, actually. Okay. Pom-pom or health.
Come on out.
Or chaos? I'm getting pretty close to the boss. And my health is pretty low. But a chaos buff is pretty good.
Seeks me. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Well done.
Good boy. This guy's worthy of a gift. I think he's one away from the next level.
Such a strange journey your creations take, Almighty Chaos. This particular bottle, for instance, formed after untold eons, only to find its way back to you, inevitably or not.
I still possess some of the nectar that your brother once gave to me when he was dealing with a certain quandary of his. I think that I shall keep this offering close by to that. You follow in his path. It seemed to choose your own way.
His earrings are planet Earth.
I understand the being you call Typhon presents a significant problem for the Olympians, and now also for you. I had not necessarily expected he and Kronos would join forces. Perhaps this is why I could not detect Typhon's reawakening.
For the next 3 encounters, you have minus 26 health. Any words money you gain is worth 105%. For the next 5 locations, location reward previews are hidden. Afterwards, your attack deal 100% damage. For the next 3 encounters, each time you use casts, you take 6 damage. Afterwards, boons have an 82% chance for your rare or better. So an 82% chance for better boons when I'm kind of like halfway done of boons already. Or 100% extra damage on attacks. This one's really easy to do. But this is better performance. I think I'll take this one. I think the other one's probably better. Just take the left. Always take the left. Always take the left. I'm gonna take all 3 of these. You can dash more frequently? No. Your other one's better.
Good find.
The magic is fine. Here we go. Okay, so don't use my... I can just use whatever I want.
On with the show.
I just realized after like 50 minutes and my phone is right here on the desk, I was like, oh, it's so distracting. Even like just knowing that it's there instantly changes my brain. Such a zombie.
Also be the subject of your ridicule.
Oh, how can you be so egotistical even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely
If it was my first chaos opportunity, I would have taken the one with the better buffs. But I'm already like halfway done my buffs probably at this point, and I mostly kind of need to get bigger stats now. Base
Not the
stats.
subject of the song. Who was, pray tell?
No need to get personal, lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, then it wouldn't be a private life, would it?
Love that. What am I doing? It takes 2 charges for my thing to be ready again. Look, it's crazy. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, it's so fast. Oh. I can't see what the fuck is happening here. What am I doing? I'm taking way too much damage here. That thing popped up. Am I to immediately block me? I need to restore some mana here. Ah. Okay, that got a little dicey there.
Show's over. Got it.
I took a lot of damage there, mostly from the ground explosions. I like that. Okay. Apollo's done. I probably should work on the moon now. My favorite one. 80 bucks for Charon costing less in 6 encounters. Is this worth 80? Sure. It's probably not, unless you already have a ton of money, but whatever. I really enjoy this build quite a bit. I just probably need to work on some other elements of it. But there's no better place than this area to get yourself some more stuff.
Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for?
Oh yeah, right. My location rewards are hidden. This is not a great area for that.
No need to engage. Flourish.
Oh, moon and hammer. Couldn't ask for better. Dodge my own shit.
Fine work as always.
This is such a good setup. Wow. I think that keepsake is so crazy, man.
Thanks, little one.
I got all that with like 2 drops. And I can see stuff again. So am I a Hitch person? Am I a Demeter person or a Hera person? Can't really tell. I want to get some a little more knowledge on this one because it's more recent. Oh, this guy. Whoa.
Music to my ears.
Wow. Oh, Thomas.
Need to recharge.
Oh god. My health. This just damaged me? This is really crazy, man.
Not now.
I'm gonna die to this guy. Wow.
Return to shadow now.
Wait, that tornado does damage per turn.
Ugh, I don't like phantom layers.
I really choked that. I had such a good setup.
Find fresh blood, I suppose. Good evening, broker.
That was really creepy, man. I'm not talking to anybody. Fuck all y'all.
How did it go?
Shut up.
Ready to come out?
Oh. That was really disappointing. I loved my setup there. But that guy did, like, I was standing there charging my beam, and that guy hit me with the same shit. That was unbelievable. Wow, I just got destroyed. I'm so mad about that. I'm low in silver.
Tablet of Peace showed you how to get here, but I
Oh.
Let's go, Golly. I'm in the mood for...
That was really brutal, man. That thing just like...
Athera awaits.
Part of that's my low health, but that was just my brain being off. That's really disappointing.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're headed for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
Really disappointed in that.
Greater strength.
What's the cooldown on this? 8 seconds? Okay.
Go for it, Golly.
Fuck, I can't believe that. One thing that's nice about having only one boon here is that I'm guaranteed to level it up. There's almost never boons here. There's never level ups in this one. Okay, so Hammer and Moon are the obvious starting points. I'm really disappointed in the last one. What? That hits really fucking fast, man.
One less pylon. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Little star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly.
I can't believe I just lost that
This
attempt.
must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Yet we know the burden that you bear. Please make your choice.
Do I want to do Moonwater again or the Godsent? This feels like a little bit too similar to what I'm already doing. I'll do it anyway.
Howl.
It's not here. Free 25 health. I'll take that.
So many different streets.
I'm not sure whether I think going to Cersei is good. Actually, some of those Cersei buffs are really insane. Oh boy.
The gods must want for us to give a another glorious performance, huh? They come.
I think he got a lot of that. Okay, so the channel your... This is the one I got last time that was very successful. Just channel your spin to win. You channel it faster and you move faster while it's active. This is really hard not to do. I could do this dash strike one. I think this is fine. Gives you a ranged option.
I feel that, Zorafat. Great son of
Is this my first time getting able to gift him? I think I already have his gift.
That it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Okay, we got it. Nice.
Another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Yeah, something for your trouble.
Nice.
No trouble at all, thank you.
Wonder what that is.
Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked up?
They really focus on Prometheus here as like a sub-boss, as opposed to what Cerberus is like, which is like a side story.
Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them.
Maybe I will. Daddy? No bonus rooms here? That's pretty good for like chip boss damage.
It's been a busy night.
Okay, what's next? 4 left. I think Artemis is good for this build. The mini boss is Aphrodite. All we have is attack right now. Literally, all we have right now is a hammer buff and an attack buff. This might give close-up damage, would be useful. Oh shit.
You don't remember me, do you?
What is my buff right now? What is my... Oh no. Oh. What is my Hermes? I don't... Oh yeah, it's this one. Oh, he's got a back kick. Love that. Not for me, but for him. Oh, move! Alright, that guy's really weak.
Peace, spirit.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it
I also think this, like, protecting pet is kind of useless.
has been able to still its mighty hooves and
Blocking 3 hits per region?
Shades are free.
Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I heard your kind, that is to say, those of the underworld, that you're not fit to linger on the surface for too long. Please, don't overextend on our behalf.
I don't like anything that is built around rushing.
Think I'm finished here.
3 left. Maybe health, Artemis, Hephaestus? What is this guy doing?
You'll be out in no time, Shades. Hermes, if there's anyone out there who can help me outpace time, it's you. Please accept this for your swift and reliable service.
Look, you really am. It's just I really need to move along, so let's get to the blessings, if you please. Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first, then? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely faster. We're about to be.
I think maybe the ranged attack speed, maybe the ranged projectile one is better. Just considering what I'm up against later. Oh shit. I still only have the attack buff. That's so funny. Hephaestus is up here, right? Okay. I hate these guys. What's my hammer shot? It's your special, yeah. Very cool. Alright, finally a second one I might be able to buff up. If a foe is near you after you dash, you cause a blast that causes 200 damage in the area. Whenever you take damage, shrug off and restore mana. Gain bonus health on your magic limit. This is fine, I guess. Just focus on the blast, and maybe get some blast synergies afterwards. Not bad. I don't need the max health now, but it's nice to get it. Both games have had a really good sort of like focus on bass music.
Death to Kronos.
Whoa! There's a lot going on here.
That should have done it.
Help me, boys. Oh! Not my best performance in history.
Finished here. Enough of this place.
Do not depart just yet.
Doomed city at her back, the princess of the dead heads toward a dismal pasture, where she senses that she is not exactly being watched.
Oh yeah, the blind guy.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here. Coinage. Alright, fish.
It's usually 3 fakes and a real one.
One more ribeye.
Okay. These are all amazing. Let's do this first so I may have a better chance to get the health. Yeah, love it.
Hear me, on my authority.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the triple blast here. And then I'll try to get this later. Oh, I can rarefy it, nice.
That I can do.
Pretty sick.
Salutations. I know.
Alright, so we have blast on all 3 abilities except cast, which is hilarious.
Yes. Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back.
Pretty funny.
And you're grateful
Blind
I
boss,
vanquished you
enlarged
earlier.
and heavy.
You
Good
seem
concept.
never sought to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just, I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too. What's that? Some friends over for dinner.
Oops. This triple blast is really fun.
Don't leave me hanging here. Squashed you.
Oh! Oh. I hate that spell, oh my god. This is so nasty, man. And then I'll figure out something to do with the cast, if anything. I don't even think I've been using the cast really. Another very satisfying setup. Okay, I need some water. I'm very thirsty. Hold on. All right. Potion. Onto this one, I guess, as per usual. Oh, what's the new one? Deal 30% damage, but lose 5% of this bonus after each encounter? What's the point of that? Like, you're never gonna have this by the boss. Okay, so what do I want for the cast? Probably the Aphrodite one. I can try to get the Aphrodite cast for a week, or I can just rush right to Selene, or take the hammer one. I'm gonna try to pull the. I don't think I've ever used this. I'm gonna try to pull the Aphrodite cast because it's my favorite. Receive your choice of at least 3 or more linked upgrades for your Hex. Love that.
Shouldn't take too long.
I was looking at the Twitch subreddit today to see like what you can like. I saw some posts about like how to get rid of like all the ArcBot people. 2 different options. People using something called Serybot, S-E-R-Y, or just like turn verification must be on for chatters. I wonder if there's any downside to just like turning on like the chat verification thing. I think probably not. So the trouble I have with streaming is that I can't really focus on talking and playing a game at the same time. I'm just not built for it. I understand why like the Arises and Northern Lions of the world know how their bread is buttered and mostly talk with like kind of mindless games, or like more like the game is less important than the ability to kind of talk about stuff. But I don't know. That would take a different sort of build than I have.
Beg pardon?
I think early on, I was more like jazzed up by kind of saying what I think and everything. Now I'm not sure that's the case anymore. I think this animal pet familiar is so shit. But except it doesn't give you a lot of sustain. I'll give you that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Reoffer.
I choose otherwise.
Okay, I got the one I want. Wow, it re-rolls all 3 of them, eh? That's crazy. But 2 of them are the same.
Certainly.
Okay, this should be good. More or less, this is what I wanted. So I can't be complaining about that. Now I just have to kind of think of my like button sequence.
Next bearing.
I have a ton of damage to the blasts.
Here, Icarus.
Pretty fun.
You go.
It's good to keep your gifts for guys like this. The boon ones almost feel like the least urgent.
That last note you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. wasn't going to ask for another.
That's true. He already flew too close to the sun.
I'm
On
offering
wings made
this
of
away.
wax.
Maybe it's even better now that you're Shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
Every morning I fantasize about like setting my head into a helmet and hanging from the ceiling like those Chinese people are doing lately for the chiropractic way of lengthening their spine. Lengthening their neck especially. I fantasize with those videos now of people putting their like necks onto like these little hammocks and a guy cranks it and they pull and you hear all these pops. That's literally what I fantasize about. Does anyone offer that?
That storm conceals the real threat. Kronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces we're fighting, they're just a stalling tactic and a feint.
So I need to prioritize Hephaestus whenever possible.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God. Since I was young, I prayed to all of you for safety and good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who'd better pray.
No, we're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Well, then I'll pray just in case. Figure it can hurt. Just please be careful, Melly. And before you go, take one of these.
Are these two in love?
Whichever you want.
Gain 100 armor. The next time you lose all your armor, become impervious for 8 seconds. Whenever you clear 7 encounters, receive a delivery of 10 healing and 2 palm slices. Let's go take the palm slices. Everything I have are good. What the?
Thank you. Off he goes.
Where did this come from? Oh yeah.
Grow strong under the stars.
Here's the God sent one. Extra blast. And then which of these sides are better? After using your hex, gain 20 armor lasts for 30 seconds. After using your hex, you can use it one more time during the next 3 seconds. These are so many, these are so good. Does this mean that it hits where you rise up or where it starts? Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which side's better? This one's better. Amazing.
Hephaestus shall be notified at once.
Kind of starting to think that the whoa.
This is going to be a blast.
Ow.
Golly, attack.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I have a lot of health this time. One thing I'm I'm still having a little bit of trouble finding my sequencing. That was sick. Oh. 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 Whoa. There's some crazy stuff going on here, man. I think the cooldown on this is what now? 3 seconds? Wow. Okay, I don't want the lightning, to be honest. I've got enough things going on here. So I'm not sure this is the right call, but I'm doing it.
Out of my sight.
When the fucking polecat blocks a shot, I get more mad than relieved. I'm just like, why did I pick this stupid thing? I took 100 gold just before the shop, which is pretty lucky.
Black flagship.
Is that iron?
Long-standing partnership with
I'm not sure which of these I really want. I don't need the healing. I don't really think I'll spend the money on the mana.
after a bit. He takes them yonder to your realm, or used to, anyway.
Yeah, these two are the front and back. Your sprint afflicts hitch on nearby targets, deals damage when it does. Whenever you run a mana prime to the next location, you're... I'll just do this one, I guess. The problem with this one is that it's costing me more mana than I would like. I don't like this one, really. I'm trying to focus on smithy stuff. I mean, the weakest glow, the weakest blast is this one. I mean, this is epic already. I'm not gonna do it. These all suck. I don't even think this is good. I'll take it with more mana. It's fine.
Sticklers. Reagent over there. Good job.
This is a pretty cramped level. $60 mana for that? I can't hit him. A lot going on here. I'm doing so much damage right now, it's unreal.
Dead ahead.
Ah. It doesn't do much damage right now. Hopefully it will later. Okay, second Charon. This is something that happened to me last time I did the ships too. The double Charon is super fucking sketchy.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, so this is only if my cast applies to them. 15% is a lot though. Versus 10 to 15% when you have at least 80% health. Just basic 5% damage buff. 15% is better. I think this is probably a mistake, but... Oh.
Look who. Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
Is this because I have a lot of buffs or a high average amount of good buffs?
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind.
Fresh from the forge.
Fired up.
This is crazy. Oh. Ow. I'm gonna get hit by this. Motherfucker. I get stuck in animation. Oh! Oh! I hate when she does that. Alright. I took a lot of damage there. I didn't need to.
She started it.
How much damage did you take there? Half? Could be worse. Fat lot you did, you little polecat. Meerkat? Polecat. Meerkat? Neither. I think it's polecat, right? Kind of like a weasel. What's the difference between a polecat and a weasel? Okay, good heal. Alright.
Try another one, maybe.
Do I want Celine? I haven't done it yet.
The beam.
Gotta do my mandatory at some point. What about you? I have 20 bucks. I would love to have one of these. I would love 167 gold to get both of these. Unfortunately, that's not in the cards. These are actually really good. I'm glad these are here.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb.
Okay, I would love to have enough money to do this, but they gave me the double Charon. But I have to remember to save it for this like Hermes shop between levels. It's so good now. Yay, 7.
Fresh from me forge.
The Chaos Gate. Up here. Coin for Charon.
I mean, this is really hard. You almost have to take you almost have to chaos. This is the first time I've seen chaos in like the upper levels, I think, in a while.
Perish.
What's this, witchy?
I hate this guy. I did this one time and it like totally baited me. It's so slow. Your special strikes further ahead and deals 150% damage. I don't know. All these are pretty bad. I mean, this is obviously very good in some ways. But this one, I'm not sure. I already have one that shows my special. But it's my charge special. This one, I don't think is something I'm going to use. I guess just the spin. This is going to kill me if I do this. Unless I want to just really try to have the Mega Hammer. I think this is actually kind of good because I have the blast damage anyway. It might be that like every blast, if I get enough levels in this, every blast might be it. I'm going to try it. This is such a mistake. I'm fucking into my run 100%. Magic or Hermes. I'll take Hermes. I forgot to touch my little statue. Don't forget about the statues. This is such a mistake. I hate this guy. This is a waste. Ah. My damage is so high though.
In the name of Hades.
While you have at least 8 of anything, you deal more damage. I have none even close to that. Your sprint is 15% faster and gives you a boar that's 3 barrier damage. This is insane. Okay. Zeus, not interested. Ah.
Thank you.
That guy hits so hard, man. I now don't have a fast proc of my blast, which is kind of probably unfortunate. Oh. I think this is such a mistake. I'm just trying to get my blast procs off. So, like,
Better.
I think I've made such a mistake here. Using just the big slam. I'm going to be really, really smart about the big slam. Ooh, Hephaestus buff. Okay, I need to buff my blasts. The problem is even... It's so slow. It's a mistake. No, I got him. The damage is really high, though. The damage is so high.
To my side. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, this is the one I wanted. Glow is 20% extra damage afterwards. Okay, so I have blast effects on at least 2 to 3 abilities. I think 3. Okay, really good.
There they are.
Look at that damage. Oh! Oh! Yo, these things are fucking ridiculous, man. I hate them. There's 2 of them? Oh. Move, move. Okay. Thanks, Mama. Oh, wait, the statues. I keep forgetting about them. Hey.
Your gesture is unnecessary. Warring mortals often make me offerings in hopes that I might guide them to victory. But you and I have a shared...
Why is the wisdom goddess like the coolest warrior?
Such incentives in our case.
This is no incentive, merely a way of saying thank you for accepting me and recognizing what potential I may have to aid our family in a time of need.
Just be realistic. There's just like some nectar churn going on here at all times.
You should know my father, your Lord Uncle Zeus, is somewhat skeptical of your ability to turn the outcome of the war here in our favor. He believes we should be able to fend for ourselves, and I don't disagree.
Lady Athena, are we supposed to stand united as a family, or aren't we? This isn't the time to be prideful.
With that, I don't disagree either. Nevertheless, our family seems incapable of standing united for long. If we could, this war never would have started.
I think the impervious for 2 seconds one, this is nice for extra damage. I think the impervious for 2 seconds one is good because I would feel like almost one of the worst cases for when you die is taking multiple instances of damage quickly. I'm not sure. One of these two. I'll take this one, I guess. I don't necessarily think it's better though. These are both pretty shit, so just take this one to move forward.
Fresh from the forge.
Zeus.
It's been a while since I've seen this one.
Lord Poseidon.
I hate this guy. It's so hard to dodge that shit. Eight. I can't get all the way up. I mean, some of those are good. The armor ones are not optimal. I also have to realize that both mini bosses I fight in this area are like my living nightmare. Health is better for me here. My statue's at. What the? Oh yeah, I forgot to. Oh, I see. There's an advantage of the double block, is the double jumps, because you land and then jump again. Charon, more than Aphrodite, I think, here.
This should help. Hear me, on my authority.
Whenever your casts expire, restore 80 mana. Your casts expand in size as they expire. While you have at least 3 flame, whenever you take damage, restore some health. 30% health, that's so good. Alright.
The force of fire.
Haven't seen that before.
How was the climb?
What's up, big dog?
You know what lies beyond and still return.
Okay, so don't spam square ever. Just basically switch between your moves to get all your blast procs.
That's right. Your nonsense riddles are a bigger threat to my health than you or your blasted eagle pet for that
I gotta hit
matter.
the. I think if I hit the eagle, he goes away.
The threat you face is beyond your understanding. That is the only reason you persevere. Your ignorance is a gift, much like the fire that I shared with mortal kind, and now with you.
Is he gone?
This is going to be a blast. Two ashes.
shit. Fuck, that did so much damage. Bottom, bottom, middle. Oh. Oh, I'm being greedy here. I'm charging up the hex so much, it's unbelievable. Middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle. Oh, the pet's back. I'm taking too much damage. I'm really fucking up here. Ah. I'm kind of damage rushing him here. Really lazy.
See you later. Eagle's feather.
The surface bosses feel relatively easy. Heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely dispel the chill here in the air. A gathering storm, not wrought by gods, but something else.
Something friendly?
No. Okay, so the problem here is I need a lot of healing.
Should switch keepsakes.
127. %, extra health. I don't think this is better than trying to just get the knuckle bones buff on Typhon.
Good.
Fine. Pretty close to full. These are all kind of shit. Damn. Alright, save your money for the end. And just keep safe here. I have a really good setup here. But again, I'm doing... The thing that's good is that I'm doing the melee builds is kind of an in and out style. So even if I do have to stand in place and hit him in melee range, I can get out, as opposed to before where I was just spamming my attacks and just hoping to get through here. Also, these levels are really sketchy. These little nightmare creatures just do so much damage to me. See? Two buffs gone immediately. See? He's faster than me. The fact that that guy hit me is like just so crazy. Just really bad.
That's a bite.
Ew.
Another lamprey.
Disgusting.
Get him, Golly.
I hate this pet.
Closer to the top.
Oh no.
Typhon's bigger children, aren't you?
Oh, I can't believe this shit hits me, man. I can't believe that hit me. I hate this guy. Even with this perfect build, it's still like, the damage he does to me is so annoying. I can't believe how good the setup is.
Foul creature.
I can get the Hex so often, it's unbelievable. So good. All right, lock in, Team Ass. Look, I can't like get that guy in time. Oh.
No.
Look at the range on it. I'm a little worried about my health.
Here he comes.
Oh yeah. The problem with this is that it might be 3 levels, just something I don't really value. It's hard to say. I'm gonna like follow my instinct and see whether there's some sort of other buff I can get that'll help me.
I know this place.
Where is he? I'm in trouble. 56. I've never seen it hit me before. Oh. So strong. Besides that one hit, that was like so perfect.
Just his tail. I wonder, does this bottle
I do so much damage right now, it's unbelievable. Like some of the most I've ever done.
Perhaps to him it should return. Right now.
Such a thoughtful gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this, and during such a time. Though there's no need to go out of your way.
In the name of Hades.
Your attack has a chance to hit twice. Yeah, that's so good. Okay.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
Because this is a huge chunk of damage. Okay, now we need to restore things as best as possible here. 326 health is not bad.
How about a resupply?
Hermes.
Some scarce deliveries
There's healing here, nice.
by swift Hermes
650, what is that?
represent what aid the gods can finally provide unto the princess of the dead, now that the summit of Olympus lies before her.
I'll take whatever I
What
can
is
get.
that? Swap 1 hammer for 2 hammer?
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
It'd be too cold to have the office window open much longer.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot.
Plants aren't gonna like that.
After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Okay, so 650 for swap 1 hammer for 2 hammer. Do I get the choice? I don't really want to change my like play style immediately before the boss. Because they might, I think that's probably gonna be random. Yeah, I think it's gonna be random.
Life.
If I take this, I can't take this. I guess I take these two. Not bad. What is this? Just a card? That's for like mega excess money. Your blast effects from Hephaestus also create a heartthrob. Okay, that's very good. Nice duo. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze. Nope. Whenever your casts expire, again, this you deal more damage until you take damage. If you no, that's fine. Just a flat damage buff. I'll take it. Okay, those are really nice. Okay, lock in. I don't have Death's Defiance, as far as I'm aware. Is that doing damage? What is this? I don't know how to dodge this. Wow, I think I'm doing so much damage to him. I didn't do anything to him there.
We'll hold the palace. Keep him occupied.
Ah, fuck. Oh no. Okay, my damage is so high. Oh, he's at this already. Oops. Oh shit. I'm running out of mana. Ah. Okay, I just do so much damage, it's unbelievable with this setup. Like, that was like... The thing that is so intensely enjoyable with this game is how your, like, high rolls are actually high rolls. Like, look, if you look in the right, most damage inflicted, my blasts from Hephaestus, because I had a blast, which is his, like, Hephaestus' mechanic, the smith, on attack, special, and dash. They did the blasts, and especially since I had a really, really slow attack speed, to be able to do the wolf howl, being basically only doing charge attacks, getting the double hit from triangle, into like constant wolf howls, because my moves cost so much. Like, that was so perfect. Like, actually unbelievable. The double wolf howl that I could just double spam. I wasted my Godsent ones, which are like the extra damage ones. I basically wasted them early. But just the amount of like brain dead AoE, like mega damage I did, as long as you kept rotating what I was doing, that was unbelievable. Wow. Like, his health bar, like, think of how long I was hitting him using like the twin dagger thing yesterday. The amount that I just, like, how quickly I churned through his health bar, big chunk after another. So much of it's the wolf howl. The blasts, if you look at the blasts, 400 every 3 seconds, 500 every 8 seconds, 200 every 7 seconds, plus 800 damage blast from the Godsent. I didn't get that too often. My attacks are just only the slow attack, which basically has the same wind up as the blast cooldown. Extra attack power on the blast. Double special, which is my only ranged ability. Plus 300 power on the attack because it's only the slow attack. A 10% chance at a double strike with that same attack. this, which I never even noticed, whenever you use 90 magic, up to 3 spells are struck by spears. Just insane hex damage, and then mostly it was just the Hephaestus Blast. That was unreal. Absolutely unbelievable. That was me rage queuing after messing up my previous attempt on the bottom half. Instantly rage queuing into like the most blessed setup. Oh my god. That's what makes it all worth it, ladies and gents.
My family on the mountain. Let me pass. That's the sun.
Before I could walk here, if I were really careful with my mouse. Now I can't. Why? Is there a button? Can't tell.
Music.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I like how you beat the game and you get celebrated with a song. Or you beat the run, you get celebrated with a song by Apollo.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good.
From highest peak to the deepest seas below.
Death to Kronos.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon
It's so satisfying to clear it.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
I'll be back tomorrow,
It's my
or in a
pleasure
couple of
to have
days.
been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Apollo's yelling in the background.
Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
Look at the stuff in the foreground.
You have our gratitude in kind.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother. But they couldn't leave their
That was
post.
so
Please
blessed.
accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Man.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well.
Just like a testament how specialization is so beneficial in the right circumstances. Or at least that
For
one.
now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet.
Because it doesn't give you any sort of extra bonus damage on your attacks, but you just get the flat damage of the blast that upgrade with level. And I got like 5 or 6 levels into the attack because it was the first one I took. So whenever I got a palm that upgrades, the pomegranates that upgrade your abilities, I had very, very few options, so I regularly got to concentrate into that one. Man, that was so sick. I can't even tell you how effectively I dispensed with that big dog. Okay, hold on. Alright. And another one.
I never imagined I'd see the Palace of Zeus with my own eyes. But I'm glad I'm back.
You were out a while.
All that you lost is all that you are, as Headmistress would say.
It's an interesting quote.
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Well, then he's not so scary after all. No touching.
You say no touching?
Anything jump out?
I'm kind of low on kudos.
I'm out.
I'm fine, really. You must know the Titan Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance. A favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more. I'll just clean this up.
I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
This night is ours. I'll take it. Rubbish for recycling. Should be here soon enough.
One step closer.
Grow strong.
So much left until I really get into some. You know, I have to make more cattails.
Let it be.
I'm gonna just clear these things out just so they're like out of my way.
Kataski Onaski.
Shall be thus.
What's possible?
Whatever.
Reveal within my book of shadows greater knowledge that I seek. So
I love that animation. All right.
Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
Go on.
I know it's a difficult time, Headmistress, but just in case, would you be interested in joining me for a brief while at the hot springs?
As much as I would enjoy basking in the springs, I
think it's only like once per level up. Can you get people? Odysseus said no.
No.
Okay, sorry. Disintegration of monstrosity.
Belong in this world.
1 sand, 4 void lenses, and unknown. Okay, so what is this unknown thing that I can't get? Is this something about the Oath of Unseen? So I need 6 kills to take out Kronos, and 4 kills to take out Typhon, plus whatever this other item is that I don't know yet. For the cattails.
Live and thrive.
I feel like I need a lot of these. These and garlic. Well, I guess we'll find out somehow.
I can store different arrangements of Arcana now.
I still need 240 of that. Okay, next set. So now... Okay, I want to have something that I can use these alterations. Okay, so here's the ones that are non-negotiable. This one.
Excellence. Night.
I need a full row of something.
The Artificer.
So now I have too many 3s. It's pretty good. Can I upgrade any of these good ones? This one's my favorite one. Okay, improve this one.
There we are.
This is maxed out.
A new detail.
These are the upgraded ones, I guess. Okay. What's our weapon of choice today? Ooh.
This has grave thirst this eve.
Don't mind if I do. Okay, so this one is Umbral Flames. This one, yeah. We've already got Melinoi rank 5. I'll keep that. Your attacks and special may deal 10% critical damage. Okay. So then take the little pet. Take the pet birdie. Give him a treat.
Here you go.
So let's just do performance over resources.
May we converse?
Talk to this guy again. Maybe too many of the nectar in the base.
Extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided attention. But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm off, okay?
What you call an extravagance, it must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything, besides the occasional hit or two.
Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Right, yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Damn right.
What do you think, Dora? They don't pay me to think.
Okay. So if I'm using this one with the crit, which one do I want to try to have? That was a nice Hephaestus run. Hestia I haven't used in a while. There's still a bunch. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still 5 more. I don't know yet. I don't know which ones they are yet. After choosing a boon, 25% of the time, randomly take one more once this night. Fine, I guess. Okay, so who am I going to focus on here? This might be, maybe I'll try Poseidon? I love Sea Star, but I don't love the I don't love the knockaway splash. Freeze is nice, Apollo is nice. We'll try for Poseidon and try to go for an early Sea Star. What's the one from Artemis? This one? Yeah. Alright, it's greed for that. Now that I have rerolls, I think I have multiple rerolls now, so I might have a better chance of getting it.
For my family.
Hello!
Zeus, he says you made it all the way up to our palace, niece, and sent the monster Typhon howling to the earth. Forgive my absence. All too many water bodies to defend.
This is yelling the whole time. Your attacks hit foes with a splash and knocks other foes away. Whenever you sprint, hit the first foe. Okay. So it's very nice to get an epic attack buff. But this just kind of seems like shit. But it's epic, so it'd be kind of dumb to turn it down, I think. I'm just gonna reroll. I kind of feel like rerolling for Sea Star. It's epic though. Look how complicated this is once you actually get into it. Okay, I'm gonna reroll for. This is. It's really hard to turn on epic, but I'm gonna reroll for Sea Star, and I want to see if. No, I'm gonna take it, I think. I don't know. Do I take this epic? It's really nice to have an attack. That's the right kind of attack. But I don't think this splash is what I want. I'm gonna reroll this. Do I get epics again?
Let's see what else.
Your cast also immediately hit foes with a powerful splash that inflicts froth. I have one more reroll. Come on! I can't do it. These are the ones I'm stuck with? Do I rarefy the special? I'll do the title ring. So why can't I reroll again? I guess the last reroll is like, oh shit. I fucked up. Oh, I greeted so hard. Oh my god. I love it. I think the last one is to reroll.
Enough.
It's pretty rough.
Steady now.
Where'd I get all this money from?
What else?
Alright, there goes all my dice.
Chip away, Rocky. Well done.
Please enjoy. I was unable to detect you for some time, but then the earth itself shuddered as though an object of very substantial size fell from considerable height. Must have been the being you call Typhon. Did you cause him to fall? Do not respond.
I'm gonna take the scaling money one.
It's actually curious to see.
Little ice and water combination is not the best, but could work. Oh god.
We'll have to do this again.
Word reaches us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe, incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still?
Do I have mana regen currently? Okay, I didn't take the mana regen one, so I'll take Tranquil Gain here. It's not feeling like a high roll. We'll see. Did a ton of damage though.
The woods answer my call.
Nice.
You're getting close to a breakthrough there with Gramps and Typhon and whatnot. Don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Your attack, special, and cast are faster. Your chance-based effects are more likely to occur, except for dodge or daze. Your sprint is faster. Your attack, special, and cast are faster. That's good. The other one's not strictly applicable. Ooh, silver, I need this.
Fetch, Rocky. Nicely done. To be unseen is to become as mist.
That was pretty easy. My attack speed is unreal right now. Okay, looking good. Look at this attack speed, man. This is unreal. Whoa.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Was my chaos buff again?
That monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, Little Star.
These are pretty rough. Do I take the heal, even though I'm playing range? Do I do the seeking projectile that inflicts morph on 5 susceptible foes, which will not affect my buff? Or do I raise the last susceptible foe slain this encounter to fight for you? I guess I'll just take this one. Just to keep up the, like...
The dead shall rise.
Just to keep up, like, the uptime. I'll take health here. I'm doing pretty good on money. Although, hold on. What's my chaos buff? This is it. Any money you gain is worth 115%. So I'll just do that.
Again.
Coinage.
Hey.
You need all the help you can get. So here. Don't need this anyway. There. Go on.
We both raced for the one.
Boarding circle there.
This damage is unreal. It kind of sucks to be getting these pump ups when I don't have a. Kind of sucks to be getting these pump ups when I don't have like the right kind of buffs yet.
Look to my light nearby.
Don't be frightened.
It's so slow.
Appreciates that the smooth sailing he's experienced in his mercantile routes is no coincidence at all.
I don't get this.
You got it.
I don't know. I think this is kind of shit what I'm doing here.
A wave of power. It is indeed.
What am I doing?
That was quick. You have a raven friend with you. birds seldom take to Erebus, if they can even make their way. A spy, I thought at first, but no. Perhaps Selene sent him down to you.
This is Rocky, whom I found in a secluded glade nearby, all on his own. I know better than to trust inherently, though felt a strong connection to this one.
I likewise sense no ill intent from him. Our familiars may take on a variety of forms, no different from our friends or enemies. Let's see how well this one keeps up. Arise again, sisters.
Right now.
Oh my god, really? The fuck? How long is this shit gonna last for? Oh, I hate this game. I did so much damage to her there, it's crazy. I'm just too strong for her. Maybe you do Oath of Unseen to upgrade her soon. All the bosses except the final boss are starting to feel like a joke, so maybe you then start to try to get some other resources, but the resources only really affect your like alternative weapons. So I think that's if you want it to be more challenging. I'm not actually sure. I feel like my my setup is really kind of shit right now. Let's try to get a score. I'm gonna go for Zeus.
This then.
This one's good because I have no bonus on my attack yet, and I have very, very high attack damage. I mean speed. All right.
The Rim of Oceanus.
I can't believe I triple rolled for C-Star and didn't get it. He's hitting me. Get him, little buddy. There you go. These are so shit. What is this?
Rocky, go. Thanks, little one. Why not?
Get him, buddy. Lightning. I got 2 pets. Feels so good. Ow.
Sigil.
I must admit, young lady, I had my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
All these blue buffs is so shit.
domain.
Get fucked.
Until we meet again. Hear me, on my authority. Going in.
Ow. I do a lot of damage right now, at least.
Some bones. Oh.
Whoa. Oh god. Not bad.
Olympus, I accept this message.
This does nothing really except make Froth hit more often. I'll take this move speed. You give me like the worst setups ever.
Take your shot, sister. Easy target. Damn it.
Oh god, what the fuck? The party. That was a little fucking spicy.
Thought I'd drop in. You're in top form.
Hey, thank you. Olympus started running a little low on this stuff. I'll be sure to lord it over the others, as long as you don't mind me exploiting your good graces.
I don't recall anything about exploiting one another's good graces in the bylaws of the Silver Sisters, so you should be fine. May you enjoy it either way.
It's really true about the Fates, that Kronos somehow got to them. Doesn't want to take any chances anymore. Did the Fates prophesize their own captivity?
How can you be so casual about this? If the Fates themselves couldn't stop Kronos, we won't have an easy time. We're beholden to chance ourselves.
So what if we are? You know not even I always hit my mark. What do I do if I miss? I take another shot. The greater the skill, the less is up to chance.
After you hit with your attacks or specials, fire a Seeking Arrow. Your specials may deal critical damage when you prime 40. Foes in your cast may take critical damage. I think I just do the constant arrow damage. Plus 12% chance of special on the crit. Doesn't matter that much.
Together we shall.
It's just like the overall rain of damage.
Moonlight guide you.
I think I guess I made a mistake there. I should have done it the other way around. If I'd done the other way around, your next Well of Charon item with a duration, well, no, I don't think it matters. It's not. It doesn't have a duration. It's only just for your next one. Okay, there at the end.
Lord Charon. In the name of Hades.
Tranquil Gain is such a bad luck. I have so many blues. That just fucked me so hard. Alright, okay, just run at the middle. One, two, three, four, five. Nice. I just got annihilated, man. Tranquil Gain is the one that turns heroic. Ugh. That could have been my attack. That could have been my special. Wow, that sucks.
Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience.
Rolled the
if you
dice and I
were
lost.
songs.
We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, girls? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please.
I can't use my boon here, damn. Oh, I can use Rocky? Oh, never mind. I can use both of them? Hold on. I'm gonna get stuck here. Okay. That was so sick. Oh my god. You can summon the girls? That's why they have her last, in case that circumstance happens, I think.
I hate her. I can use this.
Oh, that was amazing. Holy.
Which one would help?
Celine time?
Sure.
Okay.
A spiller.
Reborn again.
In the name of Hades. flourish and reveal my path.
Six. 1, 2, 3. So I gotta rush up there. I have 1 left. I don't really need that. I don't know. I guess I'll start up here. 10% damage is really much better though. Those 10% damage is everywhere. Alright. Oh, I got a second one immediately. Nice.
Not a chance.
Kind of cracked, man. 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
That was all of them.
I don't have like a speed boost right now. I'm kind of slow. I wouldn't mind getting the Artemis buff, or I get I wouldn't mind getting an Artemis buff where I get more dashes.
Oh.
Hera or Poseidon, okay. Oh, this guy, oh shit. This guy killed me last time. He's so scary. I also find he's kind of immune to... I mean, that was a much better setup.
Drink that up.
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities.
The thing I don't quite get is, yes, my pets are long-lasting, but I don't think I can get multiple, can I?
Suffered enough. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay.
Strength of the sea.
Shade or these 3? I'm gonna take these 3. Shade is nice sometimes, but it's sort of like often like a temporary thing. Oh god. Oh god, I hate her. I hate her so much. What the fuck? She just like rapid fire like slammed me there. That's fine. Whoa! Oh! Can my little lady help me here?
Illuminate my path.
Are these the punchers? Oh. Hey, Dave. Punch back. Nice.
There.
Get him. Punk bitch. Yeah. How's it feel? Where'd my puncher go? There he is.
Couldn't do it.
Get him. Fucking hate these guys. Alright. What was good about that? What was good about that is that I can see that he has a very long cooldown where he does nothing. And then his punches themselves are quite frightening after that. He's punching somebody over there. Alright. The one on the left gives me a hammer, so it's almost certainly that one. Do I want this thing that heals me? Might as well. Is this Psyche? Yeah, take that. And then I'll take this too, I guess. And flush. Money, Hera. I don't care. I'll take this one. I want the hammer.
My cans.
I love a messy breakup.
Look at this. Is she doing anything? If I had C-Star, I'd be getting so many nice buffs this game. So that replaces her. So there's not really much point in some of these hexes. But it's nice they last forever. Oh god. Oh god. Yo, fuck this guy. I have more splash synergies. I don't know. I should be using the special. Use the special a lot more in the cast, but not necessarily. That was a far mission. I also am really, really bad at finding the collectibles on these maps, just because there's so much going on.
Focus, Mel.
Ow. This one I find is visually confusing. You channel your attack faster and uses less mana. While you channel your attacks, you move and fire faster. This is probably the best one.
It's a better light my way.
That's so crazy. What the hell?
I see you too, statue.
He always remarks on this statue, but nothing else.
Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine.
Tougher, bruiser. Oh! My attack speed is like the craziest I've ever seen.
This is our monument.
Okay. So this is the only way through, right? Is there any sort of like loot here? No. Okay, I don't care.
What do we have in stock? In the name of Hades.
Can't do it. Of all these froth buffs. I gotta take this one and remember to get an air later. This is really bad. Really bad. Alright, I gotta remember to get an air. I'll never remember that.
It's like he's formed a shell.
Oh god, what the fuck? Look at this attack speed. What? This is insane.
And here we go.
Our family grows and grows.
Whoa! This is like the craziest attack speed I've ever seen.
Placated for the moment, terrifying Cerberus turns his attention from the princess to the gates of Tartarus below.
You're free again, for now.
All my attack really does right now is just inflict blitz, and I don't really have any sort of synergies with that, so...
Hello again, good shade.
Little cutie.
So much dust.
Okay, so what do I need to make things better here? I guess I just knuckle bones for Kronos. Or a random hammer? I think you just knuckle bones. Kind of boring, whatever.
Very well.
Sure, it's 10. All right, well.
Unseen. Maintenance access. Such an infernal racket around here.
Exposed inner workings of the infamously interlocking chambers of the underworld are a mass of gold-toothed wheels, a never-ending cycle turning at the Titan's sole behest.
Can hardly concentrate with all this racket.
This just always says 5, right?
Realign.
I just don't understand what that means. Look at this attack speed. That's so ridiculous.
Onward.
Hello, Father.
Father Chip away, Rocky. Appreciate the help. In shadow I serve. Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. The Kronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the palace of Zeus.
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? My methods thus far have not produced long-lasting results.
Your methods? Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past, although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself.
Not getting the kind of information I would like here. Your dash strikes surrounding foes with a punishing sweep that inflicts scorn. This is really good.
That I can spare.
You honor me.
Feared watchdog Cerberus regards the princess with his 6 expectant eyes.
He's not friendly until I can get my... I can't gift him. I thought I did once and he rejected it. Maybe you have to free Kronos first.
Who first? More?
I think I'm gonna start basically diving into people.
Reborn again.
The output I'm putting out right now is so ridiculous. What does Knuckle Bones do now? 15% flat damage at the beginning. Okay. So this is in the front. So you have to dash into people to get that buff.
Still to go.
Do I need this? I think I've got everything I need from this, right? I think I do. This is crazy. I don't even know who I'm hitting half the time at this point. It's just spam. Okay, we're taking the express route here. Oh god.
Family grows and grows.
With only one target to hit, it gets a little easier. It's not worth it, but whatever. If I take damage here, I'm gonna be pissed. He's a burner and a sucker? I'm gonna take so much damage here, just I know it. Alright, it's not bad.
Washed in moonlight.
For an irrelevant buff, though. 20 health and whatever armor I had.
They wish they were never born.
The damage is really crazy, man.
Interesting.
Alright, that was a breeze, which makes you have the encourage for Kronos.
Olympus, I accept this message.
%70 damage and hitch versus just blitz. Okay, so this is better, because I never really got any sort of synergies here. While none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. Surely there's one that's common here somewhere. Oh shit, yeah. Never got that one. Okay, well, I can't get that one. I kind of messed that up. I picked up one I can't really use. I'll do this one just to get the 70% extra damage. This is better than Blitz, I think. They're all pretty mid.
I need. Remain unseen, my lord.
Alright, this should be pretty free. Just as long as I stay alive, to the best of my ability. Which is not always easy against Zeus. Especially because he's a one-shot ability that I haven't really figured out yet. And I don't have Death's Defiance. Which is now making me worried. I'm not sure how the one-shot ability works, but this is the best way to learn, I guess.
Claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. It cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
You don't know anything.
A sort power I refuse to share. They have not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistakes.
Alright, pal, let's go. Oh, that's so fucking stupid.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
That so-called queen. Reinforcements now.
I can't ever dodge shit. It's so fast. I think I fucked up using the Morphic. I can't really do anything about it though. I have to be careful here. It hits me every time. Ah. Ah. Ow. He's so fast. This is really bad, man. I've taken way too much damage. He's so fast.
Perhaps a change of scenery is best.
I'm a little worried about this.
You. I have had it with you. You twist my servant's wing.
What?
You cannot wrest my legion single-handedly.
What? Oh. Ow. Just stay alive. Okay, I think it was it the pet doing so much damage to him, or is it me? I feel like the pet was beating his ass there.
And try to cast me out as they once did. See what good shall come of it.
I intend to. Though if you wished to be part of the family,
Like, I think that was the pet beating his ass.
With them, you say.
I looked over, I saw 1,000 in white damage numbers.
Always shall be, and always would have been.
I took so much like just random ass damage from this guy.
May all my kin be damned.
Wow, that's pretty angry.
For my brother.
Look at what 43,000 from the allies. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. I love it.
More gemstones. I have what I need for now.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return, the Dark Princess pursues an object that may be the key to her predicament.
It should be in the prince's chamber still.
So there's an item here I need.
So much dust. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
So, what is this mysterious item I need to finish the game? Surely they'll tell me eventually, right? This is the music I remember from like beginnings of runs in the first game, I think.
Which means she must be close. Melinoi? Melinoi? That's a nice name. Melinoi, are you out there? No?
Brother.
There. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Does that mean I have to beat him with all 5 weapons?
I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants of this house? To my friends? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
Sure thing. I think of weapons all the time.
Is this the 3rd or 4th completion?
We're counting on you, brother. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
Good boy.
What have you done?
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
I know.
Good evening, everyone.
Nice.
I accept this gift.
Nice.
Excellent.
Locate the 3 fates. That's still a mystery.
All yours.
Hey.
Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because you won't be hearing it from me. Other than that one time.
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you, now that you mention it, Eris, I know it's not your tendency. I was just checking up on you.
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse.
Oh, don't be
What's
so
the point of talking to her?
Shut up!
We all have our little rituals to calm our nerves.
We got a snack break when, as per usual, when the song comes on.
Marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait, shades lost and ever wandering, stranded after light, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge here. Be welcome here and safe. The Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight guide you home tonight in shadow. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, shadows